ॐ गणानां त्वा गणपतिगुं हवामहे कविं कवीनामुपमश्रवस्तमं ज्येष्ठराजं ब्रह्मणां ब्रह्मणस्पत आनशृण्वन्नोतिभिः सीदसा। ॐ श्रीमहागणाधिपतये नमः। प्रणो देवी सरस्वती वाजेभिर्वाजिनीवती धीनामवित्र्यवतु वाग्देव्यै नमः। हरिः ॐ। मातृदेवो भव, पितृदेवो भव, आचार्यदेवो भव, अतिथिदेवो भव। ॐ व्यासाय विष्णुरूपाय व्यासरूपाय विष्णवे ॐ नमो श्रीवेदव्यासभगवाने नमः। ॐ हरिः ॐ। We often speak of Brahma Jignasa. Who is Brahma? What is Jignasa? Regarding Brahma, several books, several saints, several great people have given several explanations. Shankaracharya says in Atma Bodha, निष्क्रियो निर्गुणो नित्यो निर्विकल्पो निरंजनः निर्विकारो निराकारो नित्यमुक्तस्य निर्मलः. God is not having any specific form. Nishkriyo, and there is no reason he has to attend anything. He need not prove himself. Nirguno, he cannot be explained by guna. Sattvarajastamo guna. And he doesn't have any specific shape or specific akara. Nirvikara, nirakara. And he is ever free from everything. And he is always quite peaceful. A great peace. And Valmiki in Ramayana says, परम ब्रह्मा परम तत्वम परम ज्ञानम परम तपः परम बीजम परम क्षेत्रम परम कारण कारणम. Trijata says this to Sita, that she has viewed Rama as the absolute incarnation of Bhagavan Vishnu. When Sita gets depressed, she consoles him, stating that she saw a dream in which Rama appeared to her in this form. He is Param Brahma, he is Brahma. Param Tattvam, he is Brahma Tattva. He is Param Jnanam, he is Jnanam, Jnana Swarupa. Param Bijam, Param Kshetram, he is everything, he is the seed, he is the field, he is everything. In Bhagavad Gita, Lord Krishna says, पिताहमहं जगतो माता धाता पितामहः वेद्यं पवित्रमोंकार रुक्सामयजुरेव च. He declares that he is the Lord's, the Supreme. He is the Father of the entire universe. He is the Mother, and he is grandfather, everything. Even he tells him that Ruksama Yajurveda, all the Vedas exist, is himself. And he says Akshara Parabrahma Omkaram is himself. This is another definition of God given by the Lord Krishna. Even Vishnu Sahasranama says, Avikaraya Suddhaya Nityaya Paramatmane Aneka Rupa Rupaya Vishnave Prabhu Vishnave. So it is Lord Vishnu who is the God. He is appearing in so many ways, in so many manners, in so many forms. Similarly, Kathopanishad says, Nityo Nityanam Chetanas Chetananam Eko Bahunam Yo Vidadati Kaman. He is the man who is inspiring every living being, every thing that is moving. He is the spirit which is activating everything in this world. He is present always in everybody. Swetaropanishad says, Yeko Devas Sarva Bhuteshu Gudaha Sarvavyapi Sarvabhutantaratma Karma Adhyakshah Sarva Bhutadivasaha Sakshi Cheta Kevalo Nirgunascha. Which means the Paramatma or the Supreme God or the super entity is the only one who is existing in various forms. He is available in every living being in the form of Atma, and which is not realized by anybody. He is there everywhere in this universe, in fact in the galaxy. And even the so-called scientists of this century, after having done so much of research, after the conclusion that the universe was formed after the Big Bang explosion due to the atomic combinations of molecules, they say the living beings came into existence due to the amalgamation of atoms. And for that also there should have been an atom which is responsible. And they named that atom as God's atom. So, God is an entity who is always existing. Even Kenopanishad says, Yan manasa namanute enahur manomatam tadeva brahmatvam viddinedam yadidam upasate. Which means the God or Brahma is that tattva which you are not worshipping. In fact, it is that tattva which makes you worship and accept him through your heart. There are several definitions of God which can be elaborately given by so many great people. Now, coming to Jignasa. Jignasa is the inclination to know regarding the existence of God. It is the inquisitiveness to find out the existence of God. If God exists, where does he exist? How does he exist? Why does he exist? And in what way we shall be able to reach him? We shall be able to visualize him. And knowing a solution for all these things is Jignasa. In fact, that Gnana which reveals regarding Brahma or the God or the Lord or the supreme entity, whatsoever we call, is Brahma Gnana. And the very purpose of our Veda Vangmayam, that is Vedic literature, is to establish or to find out the Brahma. If he exists, where should we find him, and what is the path in which we can visualize him? It is not very easy, because the Lord Krishna in Bhagavad Gita says, Manushyanam sahasreshu kaschit yatati siddhaye yatadamapi siddhanam kaschin mam vetti tatvataha. Out of thousands of people, only some people have the inclination to reach Paramatma or the God. And out of these thousands of people, only some people will be able to reach their destination of visualizing Paramatma, joining Paramatma or understanding Paramatma. It is the toughest task probably, and for which several ways and several religions rather have been established. We shall continue with the Brahma Jignasa in our next part. Thank you. Sarve Janan Sukhino Bhavantu. Thank you very much.